Gravity Films. We got another interview.
Yeah, nigga. This is Luh Bob. I'm so frank, like, you know what the fuck going on, man.
Already. So, for the people that don't know, tell them exactly where you from.
Shit, I'm from the south side of Norfolk. Deers Park, 1700 shit.
For sure. So the south side.
Yeah.
Can you explain what the difference between the south side and uptown is?
I mean, our side basically is like Shot City. I don't know what they call this side, but our side is Shot City. And like, we really don't get along with uptown, but it all died down though. But for the niggas who be still on bullshit, that shit ain't talking about nothing. We on some money shit now. It's 2023.
Most definitely. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's important because as you get older, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you start to realize what's more important. Like, okay, we can either get stripes or we can get some money. Like, what's really more important? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I always been a money type. Like, I want to rap out the group, so my brothers always tell me, like, boy, like, just stay with that rap shit. We behind you feel me? Like, we always gonna be behind you, feel me? So I just stay out the way, get the money, and rap. That's all I be doing for real.
Most definitely. So, I know that South Norfolk, right?
Mm-hmm.
But don't the Chesapeake police come through there?
Hell yeah. I just got locked by Chesapeake.
So
It's
that was always like interesting to me because I'm like, okay, I know it's South Norfolk, but how come the Chesapeake police is like the ones that come out there? You know what I'm saying?
Cause like, it's like the borderline of Chesapeake and Norfolk. Like, it's right there. Like, Deers Park. Like, Berkeley Ave is the borderline of Chesapeake and Norfolk. So that's why they can come out there. Like, they be on bullshit with us. I don't know why the fuck they be on bullshit, but that's how they be.
So, what was it like growing up out Deers Park? You know, that's a housing project. You know what I mean? What was it like? Was it bad or was it like how people describe housing projects? What was it like for you?
I mean, it was good for me because, like, I had a good mama, good daddy, was in sports. Goddamn, it was just the people I hung around. Like, when you get goddamn distracted, it's just like, boy, like, that's what you be coming to. Like, you gonna be a street nigga. You can't have one foot in that and then have another foot in another because that's not gonna work out. That's half and half.
Mm-hmm.
And half shit don't mix. That's like putting water in grease.
Most definitely. Nah, I definitely agree with that. You know, when you split up your focus, you know what I'm saying? With anything, you can't be super good at one thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts,
So if you
facts.
try to be, you know what I'm saying, a nigga that go to work and then try to be a street nigga at one time, you might be missing on the street nigga side and something happen because you splitting your skill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not saying that being a street nigga can be a skill, but you know what I'm saying? You splitting your focus.
Shit, my mama always told me, whatever you do, be the best at doing it. Shit. So goddamn, I just took that and ran with it. I always had a good family. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm not the one to be fucked with, but goddamn, I got a good family. Like, niggas always goddamn like be in the streets, running around the streets. Like, ain't no reason to run around the streets, cause bro, all this shit is just gonna have you in jail, the ground, or you just gonna be out here lost. Like, I had to figure that out the hard way. So,
Most definitely. So, what do you think? What do you think turned people to the streets? Is it their environment, or is it like something that happened in their life which is traumatic that make you angry? Like, what do you think turns most people into the streets?
I mean, it can be something that's happening in their household. Goddamn, like I said, the people you hang around. I mean, goddamn, for real, it's just like once you step out the streets and you do something, you're gonna get a love feeling for it. Like, I really don't know how to explain it, but that's how I was. Like, once I got the feeling of it, I just jumped in the street, like I jumped in the water once I got that feeling.
You say like you got that feeling when you jumped in the streets, like you mean like you started to enjoy it, like it started to become exciting and shit like
Yeah,
that.
it started to be fun. Like
Yeah.
my homeboys, they always used to ride in. Long as my nigga Frank, he died in a car crash, but my homeboys always used to ride in stolen cars all day, all day. I used to tell them like, bro, that's not what we need to do. That's not what we need to do. But like once I got the feeling for it,
Mm.
that's when I started doing it. You feel me? Like, and I always used to tell them like, don't ride in
Don't do
stolen. Yeah, like, but like I said, once you get that feeling, you gonna start loving it.
And that's true. You know what I'm saying? I personally, I know exactly what you're talking about. It become intriguing. You go on your first, you know what I'm saying, your first little drive, and you're
Yeah,
like,
look.
man, I don't know. It can become exciting. Not, you know, it kind of sound like I'm glorifying it, but that's the truth.
Yeah,
that's
that's
really the
facts, though.
truth. You know what I
Like,
mean?
You know, like I wish I could never like. I wish I could start over on some real shit. I wish I could start over like football, all that. Like most people that do interviews, they don't talk about how they really feel. Like I wish I could start over, get back in sports, go to college. I still can go to college, but it's like I'm too deep in the streets now. Like, feel me? So I know that shit ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, no, I mean, you still probably could go to college, you know what I mean? Every day I feel like we got a choice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just how you had the choice to whether you was going to get in the car with the niggas with the stolen cars or you was going to do it yourself. It's always a choice, you know what I mean?
Facts.
And I think we forget that, like, if somebody can choose to, you know, do this certain drug every day, even though they may be addicted to it, you can still get off of that motherfucker.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a choice and what you choose to do with your life when you wake up in the morning.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But let me ask you this. How was your situation at home? You say you had your mom and your dad in your life. Like, how was your situation at home?
I mean, for real, what really made me goddamn get out there is because, like, my dad ain't really used to be home and shit. He always used to be at work. So, goddamn, he used to always take us to football practice. And, like, when he used to be at work, he really couldn't take us to football practice. So, we weren't really going to football practice. We'll go out and hang in the streets. So, as soon as we'll go hang in the streets, we'll get into something, probably beat somebody up, shit like that. Like, yeah.
That's how it really start, though.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's definitely how it started. Like, once we started beating people up, then got down with the BB guns, shooting at people with BB guns, and to a real guns. Like,
Yeah. It's a progression. You don't just pop out the womb a street nigga, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like,
That's what
yeah.
I think that a lot of people that's on the outside, you know what I'm saying, they kind of look at the inside like these people are crazy, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
it's
it's-
really a gradual, like it's a progression. It's like conditioning, you know what I mean?
facts.
You go
yeah.
like in the army, they teach you one thing, and then you start to get stronger. Your mind start to change, shit like that. It's
Yeah, and
really
people,
gradual.
they be looking at it different because, like, they really don't be knowing what the fuck be going on. Like somebody probably from North Carolina come down here and get into some shit. And they'll be like, oh, they crazy. But it's like, boy, like, y'all don't know what the fuck going on down here. Y'all coming down hanging in another area where, like, it's people got down getting killed, babies dying, shit like that. And, like, by me saying that is, like, what I'm just saying is don't come down here if you don't know what the fuck going on.
For sure.
You see how we go to different places and we can just chill and, like, that's what I be wanting to do. But right now I'm stacking my money up because I just got out. Free my guys, free Lil Dat, free Luh, free the restaurant. They know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Most definitely. So, who did you gravitate towards more, your mom or your dad?
I mean, both. Like, cause my mom, she put me on the right path, and my dad, like, he always told me right from wrong. Like, my dad really like my homeboy because I could talk to him about anything, like, any and everything. Like, that's one person I love. And, like, my whole family, like, I love my whole family. Like, it's not no my favorite, nothing like that. Because, like I said, I had a good family. Everybody did shit for me. My sister, my brothers. Even when we was down there, sometimes, like, they'll still give it to me. And that's how I know that is love, like. So I don't pick no favorites. Like, I know everybody got their favorite, but I don't do that favor shit, no favoritism shit. Like
Most
that's not
definitely.
me.
Now, I definitely sound like you had a, you know what I'm saying, good family, you know what I'm saying, environment and stuff like that, which is good, you know what I mean? Um, Let me ask you this, though. What was the first thing you seen out your neighborhood and you was like, damn, I can't believe this happened? Or, you know what I'm saying, something that was traumatic to maybe other people or maybe to you. What was that first thing, that eye-opening thing?
Shit, the first time goddamn I ever seen something happen was when somebody spent through, like when somebody slid through our shit and goddamn that's what put me on game. Like, boy, I gotta tighten up out here. Like, so once that happened, it was a wrap from there. Like, but ain't nobody get hit, but it was just like the fact that bullets don't got no name. Anybody could have got hit at the time. So
Was so I'm more so talking about like when you were younger type shit. You know what
oh
I'm saying?
shit, my homeboy died in a car crash.
Mm.
That's what really fucked me up. Like, that's when I stopped riding in stolen cars. All my homeboys stopped riding in stolen cars.
After that,
Yeah, that
can,
really
can
that
you
trend.
explain? You explain what happened with that?
I mean, shit, goddamn. I forgot where they were coming from, but I was looking up when I would ride past. I was looking on Facebook, and I seen a white car they was in or whatever. So goddamn, but I ain't expected to be them. And it
Mm.
ain't look like they was on our side, so I was like, that can't be them. But goddamn, I had rolled past and I had seen a car flipped over. So I get to calling my homeboys, and shit. So ain't nobody picking up the phone. So goddamn, next thing you know, my brother called me. He like, goddamn, Frank. They got Frank, everybody. They got him on the floor and shit. And the police, like, they could have took him to rush him to the hospital, but they just set their knee on his back and just let him bleed. He was bleeding on the inside, and that shit fucked me up.
They sat his knee. They sat his knee. So it was like a car chase or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
they had goddamn. I guess they hit a curve and the car flipped, and goddamn he flew out the window or whatever. But
and they sat their knee on his back.
hmm
Wow.
but people be goddamn dissing my brother and shit. Like, I don't do that dissing shit. Like, if you hear all my music, I don't diss, but I don't be understanding how people be dissing about shit they don't do. Like, I
Yeah.
don't understand that. Like, me, I'm the type that rap about shit I do, shit I live about, getting money. Like, it be these rappers out here that be fucking capping. Like, niggas need to goddamn get a gown, a capping gown, cause I don't be understanding the shit they be talking about. Like, when they be dissing all my homeboys, bro, they really didn't do shit to none of my homeboys. Like,
Mm.
some I can say, but like the people my homeboys that I hung with, ain't nobody did shit to them. Like, they died from car crashes, accidents, shit like that. Like, ain't nobody do shit to my homeboys. That's all they do is fucking cap.
Mm. Yeah, that's crazy that, they put their knee on his back. Like, I be thinking, like, why it be that serious sometimes? Like, somebody
Fact.
just stole a car. Kids still in the car. Kids steal cars
Man, we was so
every day. You
young.
know what I'm saying?
Yes. We
It's
was
like,
young as
that's
fuck.
not like, I'll be mad like I had to chase this nigga, but I'm not gonna let him die.
And like, it was the fact that he ain't even run. He was just laying there,
Mm.
and they had their knee in his back and sat there. They was sitting there for a minute too. That shit crazy.
Yeah. So let me switch it up. So, what was your first love? Was it music? Was it sports? Like,
I mean, it was sports, but goddamn, one time I was young as fuck too when this happened. I was in the crib and goddamn, I was just listening to beats. This when I wasn't a rapper though, and someone told me just write a song down. It was a pain song, so I wrote it down, and it was hard. And all my homeboys was out with Leaf, so I got down, folded it up, put it in my pocket. I walked out with Leaf. They was in the crib. I knocked on the door, went in the crib. I was like, y'all listen to this right quick. Listen to this. So I get to singing it to him and shit. They like, damn, bro, you need to get in the stew. You need to get in the stew. I'm like, hell no, I ain't no rapper and shit. And goddamn, my homeboys just forced me to get in the studio. And ever since then, I just took off from there.
Yeah. So, what was the first like? What was the first rappers that you looked up to, or that you was listening to? You was younger. You know what I'm saying? Running around type shit. Like,
I mean,
who was some?
I wasn't even, like, I'm weird, bro. I wasn't even a kid that really listened to music. Like,
Mm.
I was just into so much different shit. Like, I probably listened to Chief Keef time to time, or goddamn Lil Snoop or some shit like that. But I wasn't no type nigga that listened to music. But yeah, like I said, I'm weird. I don't know why.
Well, so what were you doing instead? Like, if you weren't listening to music, like, were you
Oh,
playing sports? Were you like
shooting dice.
shoot?
That's a fact. You can ask all my homeboys. Yeah.
Even when you was younger, like,
Yeah. That's all I was doing was shooting dice. That's all I like to do is shoot dice. Like, ain't nobody fucking with me in that dice shit. Except for my nigga that kill.
that's the only one
Except for my nigga that kill. That's one person I can say that fuck me in that dice shit.
for sure. So, what was your high school like? Were you the popular kid? Were you know what I'm saying, the kid that won't really talking to nobody? Like,
I
what were you
mean,
like in high school?
I can say I wasn't popular, but everybody knew me, so you can say that for real, but everybody fucked with me. There wasn't no goddamn, like, no beef with nobody for real. Like, I was that young, cool ass nigga.
Why would you
Um,
say everybody fuck with you? Like, was it something they would say? Is something about you? Like, what would they say?
I mean, cause I'm genuine. Like,
Mm.
most people ain't genuine, but when you get that genuine vibe, that's when everybody fuck with you. Like, so everybody fuck with me. That's what I say, and they ain't gonna never change up on it.
Most definitely. So I know you talked about like you starting to make music. It was a paying song. When did your music start to go up, and
Mm.
how did that feel?
What my music? When I made that song, my homeboy Quan Lu. Nah, matter of fact, not Quan Lu. It was me, the nigga, you know Lil Sid?
Mm-hmm.
It was me, Lil Sid, and Rambo. Our shit hit like 100 and something K. That's
Mm-hmm.
when it, and that was my first time ever like dropping the video, anything. After that, that's when I really started taking that shit serious. Like my shit running up. Ever since then, I dropped something, that shit'll go crazy. 30K views, shit like that.
So what made you think? Because I know a lot of artists is gonna watch this and they like, damn, this nigga did 100K. Like, what do
Mm-hmm.
you think made it go to 100K?
I say we snap.
For sure.
Like, I really don't know. Like, back then, that's when my homeboy Frank died, matter of fact. Goddamn, everybody was fucking with us. Like, we was the ones.
Mm.
Like, everybody was fucking with us back then. Like, now, niggas switched up and everything. Niggas that said they were Frank Block switching up.
Damn.
Everybody switching up. That's why I keep to myself.
Most
If it ain't my
definitely.
brothers, I don't want to be around you.
Hell yeah. So I remember I shot a video out Oakleaf a minute ago, like it was some years ago. It was for Mello
Mm-hmm.
and shit. Was he one of the ones that like people out that neighborhood out this part out Oakleaf is like he what you were listening to and your homeboys and shit like coming up like
Yeah, we were listening to Mello. Like, Mello one of the ones, too. Free Mello. He one of the ones. Like, when he first made that No Talking and somebody was riding out the hood playing that shit, I thought that shit was somebody famous, no cap.
that's crazy.
That shit was banging. I'm talking about, who the fuck is that? They told me it was Mello. I was like, oh shit. My nigga be snapping though.
Oh God, and
No
that shit
cap.
went up for sure.
And bro, all my guys know how to rap, bro. There's so much talent down here. Niggas just got down crabs in the pot. Niggas don't know how to got down bring each other up. No cap, like, I fuck with all the local rappers. If they don't fuck with me, it's just gonna be that. My shit gonna run out regardless though. You
For
feel
sure.
me? So I ain't even tripping about that, but I be trying to show love and shit, but it's like people be thinking I'm on some fan shit. The whole time it's just I'm showing love to your shit. You feel me? Like ain't no fan shit. I'm just showing
You ain't
love.
gonna act. That's how I look at it. Like you not gonna act like you don't fuck with it. If you
Yeah,
fuck with it, you
yeah,
gonna
your
you know
shit
what I'm saying?
hard.
Say something.
You feel
Yeah.
me? And niggas got down, be too got down bold to even got down. Like they'll probably like your shit, but they wouldn't share your shit though. Like you feel me? Like niggas, like bro, if I was in the studio with like a big time artist, like I would bring all my niggas there that rap. Feel me? Just so like if that artist fuck with any one of them, it don't matter because we going up regardless. You see what I'm saying? Like it don't matter who gonna goddamn get the motion in or who that person gonna pick out of the group. If they pick anyone else out the group, just know we going up.
Going up.
Yeah.
And everybody gonna benefit off of that.
Everybody gonna benefit. And that's what most people don't realize, yeah. Sometimes niggas be hating on their own niggas too though. So
That's a lot of times. A lot of times niggas be hating on their own niggas. What do you think it is about that though? Is it like they feel like they in competition with that person, or they feel is it insecurity? Like, well, what do you think it is?
I think it's like if a nigga go harder than another nigga. Like if you really go harder than another nigga, they not gonna fuck with your shit. They gonna treat you like you're a nobody, like you don't even exist, and that's your homeboy. So I don't be understanding that shit. Any one of my guys, I fuck with their shit. Every time they drop, I fuck with their shit.
Yeah.
All my guys hard.
And I feel like if your homeboy is harder than you, right? It isn't. That don't mean you can't get better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit. What I say, I make a song with his ass. Blow my shit up right quick.
You feel me?
Niggas don't be thinking like that. Niggas just be trying to goddamn downplay they niggas. I don't do shit like that.
Yeah, and what comes from that is the energy. Like you have this, you hold in this negative energy, and other people are gonna be able to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're a loving individual, you get stuff back. When you're
Facts.
giving individual, you get stuff back. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And people don't realize that. Like, people don't like giving away shit. People don't like doing shit for free, but it comes back for real.
What goes
When
around
you
comes around.
really need it, that's when it be coming back.
Facts. Shit, I was down on my ass one time before. But when you be humble, you gonna get that shit back regardless.
Exactly.
Cap.
What would you say was the lowest point of your life? Because we could talk about the high points, you know what I mean, all the time.
Niggas don't be talking about these little points,
Yeah,
though.
niggas don't be talking about it.
I mean, my lowest point in life is when goddamn. Probably. All I can say is when I got hit in the dice game. That always be my lowest points, though. Like,
When you lose some money.
yeah, like when I
For
go
sure.
real hard in the dice game, I lose it. And it'll take me probably about a month to get some more money, shit like that. Like, but another lowest point, because they ain't really no lowest point. That's just like some bullshit, but is when, I can't say that because I always have food in my crib and shit. I don't know.
And that's good that you say that because, maybe you had low points, but you don't look at them as low points.
Yeah, tight shit.
You know what I mean?
I mean, my lowest point is like when I get my ass whooped or some shit like that. And I'd be like, goddamn, running away or some shit. I don't know. I don't really, like I said, like a dice game when I lose money.
For sure. So, you wouldn't say, because I know you just got out, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say being locked up was one of those low points as well?
Yeah, because I was spending money like a bitch every weekend. You got to order canteen on Sundays, so I was just spending bread. That fucked me up a lot too, though. I ain't even gonna lie. That definitely fucked me up.
So, could you tell them what you got locked up for and stuff, and like what happened with that?
Goddamn. I was at goddamn I was taking my best friend to go get something to eat and shit. Shout out Nah, that's my best friend. But I was taking her to go get something to eat or whatever. And we go to McDonald's. So she keeps switching up like, boy, I want some McDonald's, I want faster. I want McDonald's, I want faster. So we go to McDonald's. Boom, we get some McDonald's. She like, I don't want McDonald's, I want faster. So we go to faster. Goddamn, we pull up there. The police, the knock car sitting on the other side of the street at the gas station. So I guess when they seen me, they had pulled over to the parking lot where the church at. So goddamn, when I come out the store, they just sitting right there. And I go get in the car and shit. So goddamn, when we pull out, they straight get behind us. So I tell my best friend, like, pull back in the store and just pop. So when she pop, they straight turn the lights on. And goddamn, they walked up to the whip. They asked me, goddamn, if I had shit on me. They searched me. They found like a little demo on me or whatever. So goddamn.
Well, why they search you though? Like,
cause I told them they could, cause I ain't had shit on me.
oh,
And plus, the shit that they found, they just put it on me anyways.
yeah.
Cause they found some weed on me.
Oh, okay.
So goddamn, they got down, get searching the car. And they get to pulling bags out the car or whatever. And they searching them. And they found goddamn perks and shit like that, weed and shit. So they just put that on me or whatever. And that's why I got locked up. Wait, fuck the police. I ain't going back to jail. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Do you wish you never told them to search you?
I mean, no, because
You feel like they would have searched anyway?
they would have searched anyway regardless, but that wasn't my shit, so goddamn, ain't no point to be like, you can't search me because, like, I don't got shit on me.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? Like, ain't shit on me, so they got down, searched me or whatever, and they just put some shit on me. I coulda beat the case, but I just wanted to come home, so I just took a plea deal, did my little time.
For sure. You say you did 6 months.
Yeah,
Was that your first time doing like a stint in jail?
hell yeah. That shit was in the way, bro. I thought I was gonna get a bond. They straight denied all my shits.
Damn.
Denied all my shits. I was mad as a bitch.
Good
Oh,
God. So, what was it like walking in the jail for the first time, knowing like, damn, I got 6 months, or like, damn, I ain't getting no bond. Like, I guess I gotta get comfortable in this.
Once
shit.
I ain't get no bond, it was like, I just gotta goddamn sit this shit out once I got a bond. But when I first walked in there, it was like, boy, like, you know, you gotta do your little rounds, see who in there, you feel me? Like, I don't want nobody in here with me that's goddamn, that ain't fucking with, you feel me? So I got down, checked the shit, want nobody in there. And I just got comfortable in that spot because I know I'm about to goddamn be sitting, so you gotta get comfortable where you at. Can't be in there if a nigga don't like you. But I ain't saying that like I was gonna check out. Feel me? We was just gonna rat. Ain't got no gonna be that.
So walking in, were you like nervous? Cause you know, I know a lot of people hear stories about jail. You know what I'm saying? Crazy stories.
Yeah.
To be honest, was you scared walking in? Was you nervous? Like,
Nah,
damn, I don't know what the fuck about to happen.
Nah, I've been locked up before as a little kid, but like, I ain't gonna lie. People don't say this. I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger though, I used to think that jail shit was scary, but that shit is not what you think it is. Like, that shit really chill. How you carry yourself in there, they'll take you a long way. Like, if you carry yourself, like, if you don't take showers and shit, niggas that got down be on your ass about that shit, like brush your teeth and shit like that. Niggas don't be playing that shit, like, cause that jail shit, them doctors don't be giving a fuck about you, so that hygiene shit, you gotta be on point with that shit, like. Like, you break your wrist or something, them doctors really don't give a fuck. They don't be giving a fuck.
So how would you say to carry yourself in there to avoid, you know what I mean, confrontation? I mean, of course you're going to have confrontation, but
yeah,
how would you say carry yourself in there if somebody, you know what I'm saying, seeing this got to go to jail or something like that?
I mean, just don't be running out the mouth crazy. Shit like that, like, don't goddamn niggas be going too far like they'll try to go in the nigga box, talking shit, can't back it up. Like shit like that. Like you can't carry yourself like you a big dog in that shit, cause a nigga will treat your ass like a pup. Like that's a big fact. Like don't go in there try to be all big dog and I run shit. Try to take the remote for the TV, hide it and shit like that. Like niggas will beat your ass in there for that shit. But I knew niggas in there, so I wasn't even really tripping. Like free my nigga nut, no cap.
While in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it every day you like, man, I'm trying to get out this shit, or like,
Yeah.
or is it more so like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I've been here 2 weeks. I'm starting to get used to it, or you never really get used to it.
I mean, you will get used to it, but like that first week you in there, that's like really most of the time you'll be like, I'm ready to go home, But probably after like that month, you'll get used to it, cause that first week, that shit be hell. They keep waking you up early as fuck. You gotta get up for trades at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, hell nah.
And them shit be nasty as fuck, like, no cap. That shit be in the way, bro. I can't do jail, bro. Like, most of these cap-ass niggas be like, I can do jail time, whoop the whoop. But, bro, that's not what these niggas want to go at, for real. Like, y'all sent y'all pal to somewhere that y'all really don't want to be. Like, that's why I really stay to myself and stay low-key. Like, don't get me wrong. I get on the nigga ass, but ain't no point in getting on the nigga ass. All this money out here. Like, I got a son out here. So it's really like I gotta get this money for real.
Nah, most definitely. You know, and I think when we're younger, we more like susceptible to influence. Meaning, like if somebody, it'd be the littlest thing that could set us off.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And you realize, like, man, is this shit worth it? If nobody got shot, robbed, or killed,
man,
is it really worth it?
When I got down, the point that set me off was like when my brother got locked up, my twin brother. They gave us that juvenile life as a youngin', and for some shit he ain't do. So when that happened, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely gotta stay out of the way, cause they'll got down put some shit on you that you ain't doing, smoke you, like give you football numbers. So goddamn, once that happened, I was like, I gotta stay out of the way. That shit. Hold on, let me show y'all my twin brother. Y'all gotta see what I'm talking about, man. They know what I'm talking about. Though. This nigga crazy. Like, he crazy. Hey, brother. Hey, I'm telling them how you got down there. The judge gave your ass juvenile life. Sure, I'm telling them how the judge gave you juvenile life. Hey, take your mask off. I'm trying to shit on you.
What you say, Bob?
I say I'm telling him how the judge gave you juvenile life.
Yeah,
I said I'm trying to show your face right quick, bitch. This nigga burnt. Put Lil Sam and them in the camera, man.
Just me and Sam right now.
Show Sam.
Just me and Sam right now.
He got.
What the fuck shit, nigga?
Hey, what
No shit.
Lil Sam at?
He gone. We in the trenches.
Okay. Y'all niggas stay dangerous, man. I'm back on the view right quick. I love y'all niggas.
Love you more.
So let me ask you this. Where do you know what I mean, where do you want to take the music thing? Like, well, what's your goals with this? Like, are you taking it seriously? Are you just rapping to rap? You know what I mean? Like, what's your goal with it?
Shit, for real, I'm trying to get signed, though. I'm trying to have the hood lit, put the hood on my back, shit like that. I'm trying to get signed with this rap shit. I'm trying to take this shit all the way to the big leagues, no cap. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. I ain't worried about shit else. Once I get signed, it's a wrap. I know I'm taking all my brothers with me when I get signed.
Most definitely. Let me go back to you being locked up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What was the craziest thing or the craziest story that you heard in jail? Like, because the first time I got locked up, it was a dude in there, and he said he was. It's just some crazy niggas in there,
Mm-hmm.
and the dude was talking about how he OD'd off of heroin, and he was mad that his wife brought him back to life. I was like, what the fuck? He said, yeah, I died 3 times. I was like, oh, hell nah, I got to get the fuck out of here. Niggas like this in here. I was like, oh, no. He was like, I've been locked up half my life. I was like, nah, bro. No, this is not for me.
Hell nah.
What's the craziest thing that you heard?
Man, the craziest thing is goddamn when I heard niggas had drugs in Chesapeake, and they were doing them like 5 niggas OD when I was in there.
Damn.
1 nigga died. Matter of fact, 2 niggas died in that shit while I was in there. That was the craziest shit. It wasn't even no story. I was in that bitch. Shit crazy. I don't even want to go back to that shit. Them trays is nasty as fuck. But I wasn't even really eating them trays. I was ordering canteen, but you know that first week, goddamn, you gotta eat. You ain't goddamn. You'll think you coming home, whole time you not. So you be like, I'm gonna just eat this shit until I go home. Whole time your ass don't go home, now you gotta order.
What was it like the first day you getting out?
Shit. That shit felt good as fuck. Like, no cap, like, I got out, smelled the fresh air, goddamn. I ain't even eat. I was like, fuck the food. Bitch, I'm trying to goddamn go see people. Like, I'm
For
trying
sure.
to get in the stew and shit. Goddamn. But when I got in the car, that shit felt like I was in a goddamn spaceship. Like, that shit felt like it was floating. I was like, damn. Who cap?
I know you was like, once you walked out, you was probably like, man, let me get the fuck away from here.
Who cap? I ain't even want to
I
peep
don't
out
want
that
niggas
shit.
to be like, hey, you gotta come
Yeah,
back.
hell nah, bitch. I'ma run on their ass. Fuck that. I ain't going back in that shit.
It was definitely.
But yeah, what you were saying about that, what's the difference between Southside and Uptown? I thought about it too. It's like, it's different places with that Uptown shit. Like, our side, it's just one side. Like, Uptown is Yons Park, Curry Park, Uptown, Old Huntersville, like shit like that. Like, they shit split up. And like, they really don't even get along on their side. Like, they be beefing on their side with different people and shit. But on our side, it's all together. Like, yeah. I fought with niggas from that Uptown side and shit, but it's just like, a nigga said something, some other shit, so I'm like, fuck that side for real, cause if y'all fuck with us, y'all gonna fuck with us. Don't kick it like y'all fuck with us and don't fuck with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be weird shit going on. And these niggas out here be dick riding too. Every time I drop some shit and got down, like one of my beats, I ain't sending no shade to nobody or nothing like that, but if I drop something, a nigga will go do that shit right after I drop it. Like, not saying this shit don't snap or nothing, but it's like, boy, you gonna do it right after I did it though. Like, you know I did the shit, and you gonna do it right after I did it. But like, I don't be giving a fuck about that, cause niggas be snapping or whatever. It's just like, I'm a trendsetter. I trendset shit. Like, with that percolator shit, I trendsetted that. All them beats I've been doing, I was
I
trendsetting them
definitely
shit.
heard that one for sure.
Long live my nigga YPC, cause he definitely snapped on that shit. That's one nigga from Uptown to Uptown side that I can say I really fuck with the hardest. Like, when he came in the game, people won't fucking with him. But like, once he really turned up, that's why I say by niggas be downplaying their homeboys, cause niggas won't really fucking with YPC when he got down first started rapping. Like, but once he started snapping, that's when niggas like, oh shit, like niggas was on dick. Feel me? I don't think I never had one of them goddamn episodes where a nigga ain't fuck with my song. Like, even if a nigga don't fuck with my song, somebody gonna fuck with my song. Like, if you go on my United Masters, bro, my shit, man, this my new shit. Goddamn, my shit like 100K views and shit like that. Like, everybody across the world be listening to my shit, but my old shit, I had like 500K views. Like, people just listening to my shit.
On your United Masters?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
No cap. I had like 500K views. I ain't even got my old phone. But I got pictures and everything. I be screenshot shit like that for like times like this.
Damn right. So, tell the people exactly what you got next.
Shit, I got some shit dropping with my homeboy soon. Goddamn, we just did some shit to a Key Money beat. Shout out my nigga Key Money. Key Money fucked me the hard way. Goddamn. I got some shit coming with my nigga Quan Luh. Goddamn. I ain't even gonna do the first day out no more because I been supposed to did that. I been supposed to drop that. But I got some shit in the cut. It's just like, I gotta get in the stew right now. I've been bullshitting. But when I get in that stew, it's over for these niggas, no cap. That's a fact.
So, is your plan is like, you gonna drop one every couple months or you just gonna flood? Like, once you start dropping, you just gonna goddamn not stop?
That's how I do it anyways. Like, once I drop one, I'm gonna come back with another one. Then another one, then another one. Like, before I got locked up, that's all I was doing was dropping. People be fucking with my shit. I'm like, bro, I got a picture of these white old ladies, bro. I was at the mall. That's no cap, bro. I was at the mall. They got down. Their oldest grandson was like, "Are you Luh Bob?" I was like, "Yeah, bro." They really asked me to take a picture with me, bro.
That's all.
Some old ladies, bro. Like, there's no cap. I'm like, bro, I ain't even know that shit was that serious. Look at this shit.
Put it to the camera.
That shit is crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's hard though.
no cap. That's why I take this shit serious, though.
That's hard. So, hey, you Luh Bob. That's hard.
I was
That's
like,
hard.
oh shit, they wanted to take a picture with me. But when shit like that happened to me, I be like, yeah, I definitely gotta take this shit serious. I gotta take this shit real serious. And goddamn, my baby mama be snapping too. You know my baby mama a rapper. We got some little shit going on right now, but she be snapping too. Like, when I first started rapping with her, she one of the ones that really be snapping. Like, she know how to rap her ass off. Like, if we both really stick together with that rapping shit, we can make it somewhere. But you know how that baby mama and baby daddy shit be. So
For sure.
I don't be tripping. I still love her and shit, but it's just like, she be tripping. She be tripping, man.
Yeah. But you know, like, everything choices, you know what I mean? You choose how to deal with a certain jank. Like, I feel like you can always, unless a jank's just crazy, you know what I mean? Like, you really can't deal with her, like she just psychotic. I feel like you can always work something out, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Hell yeah. But before we get out, give me your top 5 Virginia rappers that you want to do a song with. Or just top 5 Virginia rappers, period. Let's do both. Top 5 niggas that you would do a song with, and then top 5 Virginia rappers.
Before I say that, though, I don't want to do a song with none of you niggas. But anyways, goddamn. Because for real, I don't want to do song with these niggas because these niggas be current shit the other way, like taking shit left. But goddamn, I'll do a song with Yayo, Fatty, Mello.
Yayo.
I can't wait. I'm going to start over because I can't say Mello. Yayo on the 5.
Okay.
Yeah. I do something with Yayo. Goddamn, Fatty. I can't say Fatty because I got something with him. All right, Yayo. Goddamn, Key Jack.
Oh, that's hard.
Goddamn, who else? My nigga Dina Do You. Damn, I keep fucking up because I got a song with him. Boom, Yayo, 105. Yeah, one of fag. Man, I don't even fucking know. Bro, I don't want to do
I
a song with niggas for
I
real,
think
bro.
that'd be hard though. Like I just feel like niggas need to collab more. You know what I mean? Because a nigga a nigga might be hot in the beach, but he might not be super hot out Norfolk. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If y'all collab, you get hotter out the beach and he'll get hotter out Norfolk. Or, you know what I'm
Fact.
saying? Not even just with Yayo, because I fuck with Yayo hard, but it could be just, you know what I'm saying? Artists that's from everywhere. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It could be some Hampton niggas. You know what I mean? But
Goddamn. The only reason, like, I don't want to do a song with these niggas is because they take shit like, you'll be like, boy, I'm trying to do a song with you. And they'll be on some shit like, they'll never text back. Shit like that. Like, if a nigga want to do a song with me, I'm texting back like, we can do it. Let's do it.
mm-hmm.
But when I text a nigga, they don't never want to text back. Not saying that I have, but I'm just saying in general. That's how niggas be. I know how niggas is. They don't never want to text back. They'll goddamn be like, oh, this nigga goddamn trying to make a song with me. I don't want to make a song with him. Try to curse shit, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't really be wanting to make songs with these niggas. Because how they curse themselves. Like, if it ain't my homeboys on the song, you'll never see me on the song with nobody else. Like, you can look through all my shit. It's just me and my homeboys and me. Facts.
For sure. You know, I wish more people were like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, cause sometimes I'll be feeling like, damn, I could really link niggas up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes it does need to be that person. Be like, hey man, y'all niggas get in the studio and make a song, man. Stop playing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To really get shit happening, because I think that would be dope. Like, I really think, you know what I'm saying? In music, you want to create moments. You know what I mean? Like from the fan perspective, they like, damn, two of my favorite artists doing the song together. It's like the Lil Baby and goddamn
Yeah.
Lil Durk doing the song.
Type shit.
Yeah, they gonna be excited. You know what I mean? So you always want to create that energy.
Yeah, I make a song with niggas though. It's just my mindset changed.
You just want to
Yeah.
make a song with a nigga that's serious.
Yeah, like a nigga that's like with that 1 foot in, 1 foot out shit. I'm not with that shit. Like, you gotta be serious with this shit. Like, sometimes I be playing, but I know I'm consistent with this rap shit. Like, I'm gonna drop some shit. Drop some shit soon. Later, it don't matter when, bitch. It can be 11 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock at night. 1 o'clock in the morning, it don't matter. I'm gonna drop that bitch. Bro.
Oh God.
Okay. And, bro, one thing I can say is, like, my homeboys be pushing me with that rock shit. Like, my nigga Devo, Peasy, Luh Bob, Sam, my brother. Niggas know who they is. They be pushing me with that rock
I
shit.
definitely do, because, you know, I came out there and shot a video. They was like, man, you fuck with Luh Bob? I was like, yeah, I fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, he about to come home. Y'all need to do an interview. I was like, yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They telling me, they coming to me like, hey, this is what you need to do. So I know they definitely push you for sure.
Yeah. That's all they want me to do is rap. Don't got nothing get into this, none of this bullshit. That's all they want me to do is rap. Like, and what really make me hard though is that I don't diss nobody. Like, that dissing shit, like, you gotta keep all that shit confidential. Like, that shit just like you telling on yourself. Like, why the fuck are you telling what you did on your song? And that make you a bitch too, cause like, I don't understand. I don't do that dissing shit.
For sure. For sure. I respect it. So, let the people know exactly what you stand for.
I stand for my brother Frank, Turtle, Randy, Poppy, all them, and my motherfucking son too, and my blood cousins, my brothers. For real, I stand on business about the South OTS, only the South Side. If it ain't only the South Side involved, I ain't standing on that shit. Like, I never got down, changed lanes on my niggas, none of that. Like, these niggas try to come to your hood and be down with your hood, but you just came from somewhere else banging they shit. Like, that shit is not happening. Like, all that shit, that shit ain't happening. Like, when my nigga Frank died, it was so many hoods on our side, it ain't make no sense. Like we were so young and dumb, we were going for that shit. Like, but as we were getting older, we would really see who really changed and stop fucking with niggas. Niggas, bro, niggas had came to our side and went back to their side dissing my nigga. It got that serious. Like, that's why when we got older, we stopped fucking with niggas. Like, and shit in a way.
Most definitely. Gravity Films.
Yeah, man. It's also Frank Block, man. Also that Frank Block on Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all tune in with me and Gravity Film shit, man. No cap.
I already know. And we out.
Yeah.